Well, good afternoon. Not good morning. Good afternoon from the UK. Hey, I'm going to change the title. Well, it's not really changing it, really. I might leave it as it is, actually. Why I stay single. I'm going to let you into a little secret, in a way. The reason why I stay single. One second, just lighting the cigarette. Right. The reason why I stay single is not because relationships are not worth it. I stay single for a reason, right? You don't get into drama, you don't get into this, you don't get into that. There's no problems, you can do whatever you want. Still got to be careful when you're out in the world, going to shops, coffee shops, normal shops. I never go to McDonald's anyway, but I'm just saying a lot of people go to McDonald's. But for me, staying single, not having a relationship, gives you a freedom as a man, not a woman, because a woman's emotional. She needs a relationship because she needs to procreate to bring in the next generation. Same with a man, yeah, of course. Same with a man, but a man is not as desperate, right? Because there's plenty. And by the way, there's twice as many women as men in the world. Twice as many women. Think of all the men that died in World War I and World War II, right? So women's have the odds are not very good for them, really. When you look at it, right? Twice as many women as men. I mean, come on, right? So men can be picky, but I'm not one of the 1%. I'm a fuck, nowhere near her. But I don't give a shit. I'd rather stay single. You know why? I've been married 3 times already. 3 times. It's not as if I'm not a catch, right? I've been married 3 times, had loads of relationships. I know what I'm talking about, right? But I'll tell you the truth now, it's not worth the fucking skivvy shit. None of it, right? This world is there to bleed you dry. Be single. You can do what the fuck you want then. You can go on a holiday when you want, do what you want, say what you want. You got no one to answer to. You know what I mean? I'm not encouraging people being single because God's main command were to reproduce, right? I'm not getting look what God says goes, right? But for me, I like to stay single like Apostle Paul and Timothy. Stay single. And there's a reason why I'm saying it. I don't belong to any person on this earth. I belong to God, right? I'm gonna stand my ground, whatever it takes. I'm gonna stand my ground and say, don't you dare turn me away from God. Don't you dare point your finger at me and tell me I'm this, that, and the other when you're all corrupt motherfuckers out there. Governments, religions, corporations, you're all corrupt, right? Don't point your finger at me. Because I know right from wrong properly. Properly. Not like you fuckers who twist it. You twist it. What right is wrong and wrong is right. And like, what the fuck? Why'd you invert it? Why'd you invert? Notice all these elites, you know, Epstein, all the rest of it. song industry, film industry, because Epstein did control them too, and control the governments and the corporations, and he allowed them to debase themselves, debase themselves. So he offered something, they went with it because they're fucking twisted fuckers. Like, what the fuck? Why would you let yourself get twisted like that with a person like that? Where's your morals, principles, and ethics, fuckers? There's nothing wrong in getting married. Nothing wrong in getting married and all the rest of it, right? But when it single and married, it doesn't really matter. You're devoting yourself to something. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't get that. That if you're a man, you can refuse a woman and go with God instead. They don't like that. They don't like that one bit because they can't control you if you've got God. They can't control you. They'll come across as, oh, I'm Christian. All this and they're like, fuck off. Prove it. Prove it. You're not messing with a normal person here. This person has been through the shitter. Down, up, left, right. Fucking, I've been through the shitter. So I know when a bullshitter, you can't deceive somebody that knows what a bullshitter is, right? If a woman tried to woo me, she'd have to go through the ringer, literally through the ringer. Every point pulled up, scrutinized, this, that, the other. Well, what do you expect us to do if you fucking treat us like shit and you use us, our children, against us? What do you expect men to do? Well, they're gonna do the normal thing, aren't they? They're gonna say, hang on a minute, not being used no more, and there's no girl I'm gonna have a child with after the one that I'm with, children with before. She treated me like shit and I had a child with her. And now, you think we're gonna trust you? Not a fucking cat and hell's chance in this world. No. This is about sifting the wheat from the chaff. Right? The wheat from the chaff. I hope you men get it out there. I hope you men get it out there about staying single is better. You know why? Don't, hey, you will pay a price. You will pay a price if you stay single because you have a desire that God built in you to want to get married and have children and all this stuff, right? It's a hard slog trying to suppress that kind of desire. It's going to be a hard slog, but it's not for everyone. It's not for every man. That's what I'm saying about talents too. Talents. Some men can live alone, like me, but I'm brutal. I won't tickle no one's ears. I won't give them lip service, right? I'm just gonna tell you straight, as a single man who lives on his own and loves to live on his own, the only person he has is God and Jesus. So who else does he have to rely on? No one. Not a woman, right? I was married 3 times, remember? I had one child, right? One son. I'm happy with that. Done. Now I can focus on what I need to do. Encouraging people. If you can stay single, do it. If you can do it, you can do it. The only certain people know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about that, right? Being single. It's not hard. Yes, you do have desires like anybody else. Yes. You do make mistakes. Yes. But you'd rather choose not to live with nobody because all you see is problems. All you see is problems, problems, problems. No solution to it either, because it all gets blamed on you anyway as a man. So you can never win, can you? Anyway, I'm just trying to use my minutes up here. This is the reason why I'm on. To you, I've got, by the way, it were 14 hours, but I looked at it before when I came on. 14 hours. So I've still got 6 hours to go. Like, how am I going to use that up? I'll make sure. Don't worry. I'll make sure. I'll burn through these hours because they're free anyway. Well, my main thing I'm trying to say is the reason why I stay single is it's easier for me. I don't have a woman telling me, oh, this, that, the other. I don't have children because he's old enough now. He's married now. So, he's 24 now, something like that, 23, 24, 25, something like that. So, yeah, all good. I'm just telling you, you can stay single and profit. And I'm not talking about money wise either. I'm talking about spiritually profit, right? It's different from physical money. Different, right? Anyway, you guys have a good one. Catch you later. May God bless you for the people who want to listen. It's not for everybody. For the people who don't care, fuck off. I hope you repent. Maybe not. I don't know. It's up to you. But you guys have a good one. Catch you later. What judgment you get, by the way.